Let's see what the Dark Sage picked for the $25 Amazon Anime Figure Challenge round. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids and another video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Dark Sage's picks for the $25 round of the Amazon Anime Figure Challenge. So if you guys remember, in the last video, I explained what the Amazon Anime Figure Challenge was, and this is the $25 round, the first round that's going down. And if you guys didn't see that video, I'll leave a link up here in the cards so you can check that out if you haven't. And in this particular video, it is the Dark Sage's 5 picks off of Amazon, and I bought one of them, so we'll go ahead and get into this in a minute, but let's go ahead and see what his picks were. And remember these picks, screenshot them, write them down, something like that, so that way when it comes time to vote to move someone on to the next round, you know which figures who picked, so keep that in mind. Okay, so for the $25 round, plus or minus $5 to include shipping or a lesser value figure, this is the Dark Sage. If you guys don't know Dark Sage, I will leave a link in the description below to his channel. You can check him out if you want to. I recommend it, but either way, let's go ahead and check out his picks here. So the first one we got is a Bam Presto, a Grandista of Ace from One Piece. Oh, Ace. So sad. And that's $29.99. It's on Prime and it has free returns, so definitely not bad. It's actually a pretty good price for a Grandista figure. Next up here we have another Bam Presto, and it is of Goku from Dragon Ball, so the young version of Goku, and he's carrying a little milk carton there, so that's pretty neat. $27.25, and it's Amazon's choice, so that's Amazon's choice. And this next figure is another Bam Presto, and it's Genos from One Punch Man, and this one actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like his pose there. It's $28.25, which isn't bad, but I remember seeing these in person and I wasn't really sold on them, if you would. So there's that, but am I sold on this one now? The fourth figure here is another Amazon choice. How many choices does Amazon get? I only got one to pick from these 5, but this is a Bam Presto. It is a Grandista of Naruto from Naruto, and this is actually on sale. So originally retails for $39.99 and it's on sale for $28.75, so that's actually a pretty good deal on a Grandista figure. Like I said earlier, I thought they usually charge a little bit more than $30, but this one's on sale, so definitely not a bad deal if you're looking for that. Well, at the time of the recording, this was on sale, so I can't guarantee that by the time you're actually watching this it's still on sale, but hopefully it is. And if you do want that, check it out. And it is on Prime, so you get that nice 2-day shipping. And last but not least, we have one more Bam Presto, and this is Red Riot from My Hero Academia, and it is $25 on Prime, free returns. It's the Age of Heroes version, so that's cool. I do like this version of him, you know, with his hero gear on. Looks pretty dope. I do have a few My Hero Academia Bam Prestos already, and yeah, let's go ahead and talk about these choices real quick. First of all, I thought it was a little bit interesting that they are all Bam Presto figures, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. I think Bam Presto makes really good figures for the price you're paying for them, and they do make a lot of Shonen Jump figures. So if you're a big fan of Shonen Jump and their animes and their series and stuff, you know, Bam Presto will get you into the figures real quick, real easy, real cheap, but you're still getting a nice quality figure. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that they're the best quality figure ever. I mean, for the price that you're getting it at, I think it's worth it. So just keep that in mind if you guys are shopping Bam Prestos. Obviously, there are going to be better figures out there, because really in the figure game, like statue-wise, once you get into like the scale figures, like those things, you definitely get what you pay for there, because the quality and detailing is unbelievable. Yeah, like I said, I got one box here, so I picked one out of those 5. And if you guys want to go ahead and pause this video, drop a guess down below as to which one I bought, and don't forget to remember those 5 picks, or just write them down how you felt about them, so when it comes time to vote, you know, you get your vote in, because we will have 2 more videos like this before we get to the voting to move people on to the next round. But nonetheless, a decent selection of Bam Prestos and Shonen figures. But this one right here, let's go ahead and check it out. And, you know, Amazon's shipping's like really hit or miss as far as the packaging goes when they ship it, which is kind of why I like this series here, because we kind of get to see how different vendors pack their things, because not all vendors are created equal on Amazon. So yeah, or just in general, because everyone packs differently. So here we go. Our figure that I bought is the Goku with the milk carton, and as you guys see here, there is not much going on in terms of packing material, so it's just in the box here, nothing else at all, not even an order form, which is where you generally get an order form on Amazon, but I don't know. So yeah, we got the Bam Presto here, and this one's pretty cool, and I'll tell you why I went with this one. See, that's why I hate Amazon sometimes, because whatever you buy from them, they're gonna put a sticker on the bottom there, no matter what it is. That's the Amazon sticker. That's not actually a sticker from Bam Presto. So yeah, even Nendoroids and stuff like that I've gotten from Amazon, and they have a big old sticker on there, and they're kind of hard to get off. But this one I probably won't keep the box for, so not a big deal. But let's go ahead and check out this figure, and I will explain to you why I picked this one out of the 5. So yeah, I really like the other picks, like, you know, some of the Grandistas and stuff like that look really good, but I feel like as far as One Piece goes, there's better figures out there. Naruto, there's better figures out there. One Punch Man, I only really like Saitama. Genos is cool and all, but yeah, I like Saitama. And for My Hero, I kind of just like the figures I already have from My Hero, and I wasn't really planning on adding more to the Bam Prestos that I currently have from My Hero Academia. So that left me with the Son Goku here from Dragon Ball. And I kind of like the size of this figure because it's a little bit smaller, and I mean, yeah, you do pay that price for it, but I still think Bam Presto does a good job with quality, and $27 on a figure like this still isn't bad. So yeah, this is what you get inside of there. You know, you get your bag. Figure's complete, so figure's all done. All you gotta do is add it to the base here and his little stand. So I'll go get this all set up for you real quick. And you know, to be honest with you, if I really was just trying to look to save the most money on these figures, I probably would have went with that Naruto Grandista just because it was half off. And I mean, that's not the point of this video. It's kind of just to show you what you could get out there for your money. And I think this was a really solid purchase here because I quite like this one. It looks really good. They did some good detail in here. So if you take a look at the figure, it says got milk there, and then on the inside of the crate it actually has more bottles, and it's kind of a see-through there. You can see the milk on side. His face looks good, and he has his little turtle shell on the back, and that looks detailed very well. And one of the good things is this figure is actually supported in 2 different places. You can see the stands here, so that way over time he's not going to kind of creep over and fall over or anything like that, or, you know, start warping as far as the plastic goes, because you do see some figures that aren't supported very well and they end up kind of just leaning over time, and that's definitely something you don't want in your collection. I think this was the best one from the selection that I had to pick from, so that's the one we went with. I'm pretty happy about that. So this is a cool little Goku figure. I don't know, I may even, you know, throw him in the kitchen or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I do have some figures over there, but you know, they are kind of food related, so he might go over there with his little milk carton. So you guys, $27.25 on Amazon Prime, so I got 2-day shipping. Still get free returns if there's anything wrong with it or if you just didn't like it. It was Amazon's choice. Don't really know if that bears any significance at all. And as you guys saw on the shipping, there was nothing in there, just the box thrown in. Yeah, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the picks Darksage made to see if he moves on to the next round. So keep those picks in mind for when it's time to vote. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.
No, I'm not saving face, not living in the maze. I'm about to break, only so much I take of this. Truth I'll share.